everybody, welcome to another session of Chaos Counseling. I'm going to just slip into that opening by the seams of it. This is Phoenix Wright Justice For All. Here we go.
When I broke in and I did, I'm really vague and I'm really stupid and y'all. I mean, I'm such an offensive stereotype. You should.
Gosh.
Two, right?
Two what?
2 shots. You took 2 shots.
High five.
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Miss Hart, where's the other picture you have been withholding?
No, you got all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I could be a little mean, but I ain't evil.
Yeah, but you're dumb as fuck, and I don't.
Well,
I ain't evil.
At least she knows herself.
Why have you not shown us this other picture, bitch? To this court yet?
Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to show my trap out it.
What? Von Karma.
Gee, bitch. I mean, both of you.
Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence?
Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this? You're as bad as your father. Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court.
Well, yeah.
Me? In contempt of court?
Yes! You're in contempt of court!
You can't be serious.
But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair.
Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
I was so angry I lost my composure.
I'm sorry, but he's right! It's Von Karma!
Would you care to explain yourself to this court?
I thought this picture was not important, and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all.
I hate you.
How could you think?
The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
I am going to shove a red hot
More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that?
into both of your eye sockets.
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
Not as for who added to the court record.
What is this? What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
Well, I think the important point here is that the person in this picture is most definitely not Maya Fey. What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya Fey? I wonder what I should do. Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in this picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that. It's not her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn, then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with a defendant.
Order! 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 Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
Mia!
Mia, we did it!
You're too soft.
Huh?
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at the prosecutor Von Karma's face.
She's smiling?
I think you'd better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture.
I hate you. I hate you so much for this.
It was taken yesterday at the detention center's visitor room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit.
Maya Fey? But this is a totally different person.
She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
It's unbelievable that she can...
However, it is true. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
I wonder if she knows what she's doing.
Mia!
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. That picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Obviously, this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit this as evidence in the first place.
What is she...
From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine.
Yeah, because you took an illegal picture.
After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
I hate you.
I don't have even a single witty line.
I'm just gonna say this right now, just because Jessie has tried to convince me that she tried to explain to me why she really likes Francisca. I don't care. That one thing she did, no matter, I've seen her in all the different sequels. I hate her, and I will never unhate her for what she just did.
You have to admit she does a good, cool thing in the third game.
No, I can't admit that.
Okay. It's your life.
It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand.
And I don't care what she does in the final case of this game. I still hate her.
Oh, okay.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person, the person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there a way I can prove that the person in the picture is not Maya?
Yes. Yes, you most certainly can prove it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think I see how. Mm-hmm. Your Honor!
Oh, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see.
This picture... Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
Gasp!
A contradiction?
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange about this to the court?
Here.
You are so smart. You're so smart.
Please direct your attention here.
To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it.
And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there.
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Miss Von Karma! You intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence. You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
Alright, this should do some major damage to your argument.
Don't celebrate yet.
You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Maybe you shouldn't get... Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face. Can't you just stay flustered for a second and let me savor it?
She's got the condescending grin plastered all over her face again.
Jumping the gun again, I see. Your Honor.
Now, just keep your hands... just put your hands out wide again. I want to crucify you to the wall.
Oh, okay. Do I need to take you to therapy over this?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean, and what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
Screw yourself.
It's true though.
She's lying through her teeth, I know it.
Oh.
The woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that. Francisca Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think?
Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. Enjoy the hell out of it. I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at the next salary discussion.
See, this is why I actually hate her the most, because she goes out of her way to make sure that Gumshoe will take the fall.
Edward did that too, though.
Yeah, but it wasn't on purpose. Just because he and Gumshoe are close buddies, you know? He would never do it to him on purpose. Yes, he used him as a scapegoat, but he never did it on purpose.
Okay.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot already. Dog and rope of this bitch.
Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there's only one logical explanation for the contradiction.
Good.
The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
Ah!
Why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us.
Hey, Phoenix! Ah! What the heck? Is that any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you! You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Well, you know, if you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look, sis, you're looking kind of scary, so why don't we say you... Yeah! I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Honestly, lately, all I want to do is cry.
Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright.
Can't believe that even Mia is calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Has enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now?
To turn things around? That's right. You would always turn things around and change your perspective.
Phoenix?
So, where did this intruder appear from? Where did Maya disappear to? Need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? What if Maya had left that room somehow? I could prove that either one of those conditions were true.
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... a third person had entered?
No.
I don't have proof yet?
No, it is Maya who left the room
Maya.
and we have evidence.
Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this.
Oh, how foolish fools make a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary. So this is talking post the break-in.
Anyway, let's
Right,
see
that-
some
it's
evidence.
that way.
Prove that from the murder, yeah, whatever.
So what is proof that Maya left?
I actually don't know the answer to this one.
It might just be from not remembering stuff from last week. That's what I'm a little worried about. But,
Press the button if you need to, sunshine.
so, what is something that was one of a kind?
The key, so it's the key.
Because Pearl had it. Why did Maya have it?
She was entering the room.
She had left at some point and Pearl found it.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, that's because, Maya's the only one who had that key.
Okay. Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's that channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key is the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes. Looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What do you mean?
If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Ah! Well, ain't that a kick? Now how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl.
Who is standing right next to me. Just kidding.
And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
We survived!
Yay!
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma,
How can this be?
at this point of time, a verdict on the defense is not possible.
Defendant.
Whatever.
My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case.
That's nice.
And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you.
I kicked your father's ass.
I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
And that's why I hate you.
That's enough.
She doesn't commit murder.
Yeah, you know what? But I only had to deal with Von Karma for one case. She's in the whole damn game.
I'm sorry.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby.
And we also get the satisfaction of convicting Von Karma of murder and getting him executed.
Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned.
June 21st, 1:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 3.
Wow! That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis?
Yeah, I felt I had no choice.
Great going, Pearly! I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know?
Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick. I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room.
And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
I envy the two of you.
Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
Sure. Alright, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? Cat?
Poor thing. So sheltered.
Doesn't even know what a fucking ticket is.
All right, that is great, because we've only got about 2 minutes left.
We'll see you guys next time.
You don't get a free one!